Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we're back reacting to the birth of Ganesh. Now, it is a festival going on right now in India. It's a 10-day festival, the Ganesh Chaturthi festival. And so we're on, what is it? We're September 17th. So we're right catching it before the tail end.
Ganesha, it says.
I know. Well, you know, there's apparently like over 100 ways to pronounce the name. And
100?
Yeah, what? I know. It's so we'll look more into the festival in a bit here, but we're going to start with the birth of, I guess, Ganesha. I've always said Ganesh, but what do I know?
Is it a like Hindu god?
Yeah, this is as I understand it, this is the god with the elephant head. So we've certainly seen this sort of in certain movies and stuff like that. It's a very popular Indian god, at least from a Western perspective. We're always seeing that. We're seeing Shiva. What was the god that we just did another video on? It was Krishna.
Krishna, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to learn some more here. Let's check this out, and then we'll, in another video, we'll check out more about the festival.
One evening, Parvati, the wife of Shiva, instructed a Gana to stand guard outside her palace. She told the Gana to prevent anyone from entering, as she would be bathing. However, when Shiva arrived, the Gana did not stop him, much to Parvati's annoyance. Parvati was well aware that all Ganas were loyal to Lord Shiva, and she would have to create a Gana of her own.
Oh, interesting. So we saw that sort of individual there with sort of an animal head. I guess it was all loyal to Shiva, not loyal to her. So she needs to create her own
thing.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the other thing? What do you mean, animal head?
Yeah, well, maybe go back just a bit there. You can see that she said she has this sort of individual keep guard there with sort of I don't know if that's sort of like the head of a cow or the head of what would you call it, like an ox or something like that.
Wait, but that was a no-no?
Well, he just let Shiva go by because he was loyal to Shiva, so she needs to create something that's loyal to her.
Oh.
So let's see what happens here.
Like a guard?
Yeah, a guard, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting.
To create a Gana of her own.
A Gana.
Using the saffron paste from her own body, she did just this.
Saffron taste?
The boy was so endearing that Parvati made him her very own son. Parvati dressed her son and gave much like with the first Gana.
It cut out at the worst possible time. That's okay, though.
Oh, it's like 480p.
We'll just go back a little smidgen.
I was using phone data earlier because the internet.
Oh my goodness.
I hotspotted it.
Him her very own son. Parvati dressed her son and gave him a staff. Much like with the first Gana, she instructed her boy to stand guard outside her palace and not allow anyone inside without her permission. Later that day, when Shiva tried to enter the palace, the boy refused.
Shiva
struck him with his staff, leaving Lord Shiva furious and boiling with rage. This did not deter the youth, who simply raised his staff and struck Shiva again.
He's loyal to her.
Shiva
Doesn't he know that he's supposed to let Shiva in?
No, he's not supposed to. She doesn't want Shiva
even
to come
Shiva?
in. Yeah, not even Shiva.
Because was the very beginning when she was like changing or something?
She was bathing, and then the other guard was like, "Come on in, Shiva." And now this guard has said no and actually hit him with his staff.
So the first time it was Shiva as well that tried to come in.
Yeah, and this time he didn't get past the guard.
Why does he keep coming in when she's bathing?
I don't know. But he's not happy.
Parvati would not be scared off. He turned to the Ganas and yelled, "I am the son of Parvati. You are the Ganas of Shiva. You must carry out his orders and I hers.
Ganas of Shiva, like guards
will not enter without my mother's permission." The Ganas conveyed the boy's message to Shiva, who ordered them to return and defeat the boy. They did not succeed.
Why can't
The
he
boy
just
grabbed his arm.
respect her freaking boundaries?
Yeah.
What's his problem?
Well, it's but even if it was, it doesn't have to be Shiva. It's anyone that's trying to get into her quarters or trying to.
No, I know, yeah.
So it could be other like nefarious individuals that he's guarding her from.
He's trying to get in.
Yeah, I don't know
over and over.
I don't really know
Can't
the
he just
relationship
get
between
can he take
her
the
and Shiva. I
hint
don't
and the
know.
message and just be like, hey, buddy, just while I'm bathing, like just don't look at me and we're good.
I don't know.
Club and whirled it about, breaking the hands, legs, and heads of many gunners. The few that were still standing fled as fast as their feet could take them. This uproar grabbed the attention of Brahma, Vishnu, and Indra.
Is that a
They
three-headed
visited
Yeah.
Lord
person?
Shiva
Yep.
and offered him their services. Shiva
Three-headed god.
was still enraged that a child was standing between him and his wife. He sent Brahma to fetch
Pavardi's
the
his
boy.
wife?
Brahma, accompanied by his sages and dressed
Or he thinks it's going to be his wife?
You know
It
what?
never said she was his wife yet, right?
I don't believe they did, but
He's trying
did
to...
we miss something, guys? I
Okay,
don't know.
I don't know.
like a Brahmin, made his way to Parvati's palace. However, as soon as he spotted Brahma, the child jumped forward and attacked.
Oh,
Brahma was taken aback. He pleaded, I have not come here to fight.
Where did his other two
I
heads
have
go?
come to make peace. Listen to me. The child merely lifted his club menacingly as a reply. The news incensed Shiva, and he summoned his son Kartikeya. Kartikeya and Indra were given the simple task: destroy the child. The Devas, led
They're
by
gonna
Indra,
kill
and the
the
Ganas,
son.
led by Kartikeya, surrounded the boy on all sides. But the boy would still not stand down. He took on the entire army,
One-man
army.
single-handedly.
he's got these
The
clubs.
news of this
He's not
attack
even a
made
man
its
yet.
way
He's a
to Parvati,
boy.
who was now furious by the harassment her son was facing. Then and there, she created two Shaktis, Kali and Durga. Kali stood between the boy and the enemy.
She looks like someone you do
Opened
not
her
want to
mouth
mess with.
wide and swallowed all their weapons.
Yeah, all the weapons you can
And
see, like the
immediately
trident there.
hurled it right back at them. It didn't end there for the army.
Oh, wow.
Durga took the form of lightning and destroyed the enemy's weapons before they could even reach the boy. The Shaktis made sure no weapon came near the boy and his swinging club. The armies were completely routed. Even Kartikeya.
They're sending armies against the
slayer of
one boy.
invincible-
Yeah, well, now he's got backup too, and
Yeah.
clearly they're getting
He's- or
defeated
I guess,
every single time.
He's got the two other.
yeah,
people
protectors
that-
now.
yeah.
Wait, so once again, guys, we're just grasping at the edges here. Clearly, there's a lot to learn.
Taraksura was helpless. They returned to Shiva, utterly defeated. Upon their arrival, Indra addressed Shiva. Oh Lord, we have seen and heard of so many battles, but we have never seen or heard of such a warrior. Their praise only succeeded in further infuriating Shiva, and he decided to take matters into his own hands. The boy was unperturbed by the sight of Shiva and his army. He attacked the chief gods, and one by one, they all fell. Shiva watched the fight in amazement. The boy is invincible. He can only be killed by cunning. I must
cunning.
wait for
Gunning?
the right opportunity.
I think he says by cunning, so he's got to maybe
Trick him or
or something. Yeah.
The very same thought occurred to Vishnu, who offered to use his powers of illusion to fight the boy.
Was
Kali
it
and
Vishnu?
Durga, the boy's
Vishnu.
protectors,
Vishnu,
conferred all their strengths towards the boy. So eventually, Vishnu's Maya was ineffectual. Now, accompanied by the added strength, the boy flung his club towards Vishnu. Vishnu had to use all his energy to avoid it. Shiva, at that very moment, charged forward with his trident, but the boy immediately knocked it away. Shiva took his bow, and that too was broken.
I'd
by the
love to
boy's
see
club.
a live action version of this.
Just then, Vishnu returned, and the boy lifted his club, ready to strike again. This time though, the club was cut into two by Vishnu's chakra. Not one to be stopped, the boy flung the remaining piece towards Vishnu. Garuda, Vishnu's mount, caught the piece in his beak.
Garuda.
His staff, ready
It's
to
another.
attack
That's a
Vishnu,
character in KGI.
Shiva snuck up from behind him. Flinging his trident forward, he cut off the boy's head.
Oh, he cut his head off.
There was silence.
I thought he was going to say his arm.
I thought, yeah,
Fixed
it was
their
hand or
gaze on
head.
the valiant hero. And then
Maybe he'll
the
grow
devas
another
and
head or
Ganas
something. He's
became
invincible.
jubilant. But Shiva
Oh,
Well, because
this is where he's gonna grow an elephant head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
was troubled. How shall I face Parvati? He was created by her,
Yep.
and that made him my son too. Shiva's troubles were not misplaced. Parvati was furious when she learned of her son's death.
No kidding.
In her fury, she created hundreds and thousands of Shaktis. And to them, she left one simple command. Destroy them all.
Wow.
The Shaktis started carrying out.
But then can't he just create his own bunch of those and it just never ends because they could just create whatever they want?
He doesn't seem to have the same abilities.
He doesn't have as many powers as her?
That she does, or at least in regards to that. Maybe they all are sort of have certain sort of powers that are more unique to them. I'm not so sure. What do you guys think?
Parvati's command, much to Vishnu and Brahma's horror. They knew only one person could stop this. They met with Parvati and begged, "Oh great goddess, please, please have mercy on us." Parvati agreed to stop the Shaktis, but only if her demands were met. The duo took her demands to Shiva, who had no choice but to agree to them. He ordered them to bring the head of the first creature that crossed them, to fit it on the boy's head and bring him back to life. The first creature to cross them was a single-tusked elephant,
Whoa.
and its head was soon attached to the
Oh, a
boy's body.
single
The boy
tusk.
was then brought back to life.
Did they kill the
Parvati
elephant?
was far from pleased.
Oh, no.
The
Well,
boy's
yeah,
guess so.
they had to.
was still a mystery. That's when Shiva bowed in front of her and said, "This valiant youth shall be another son of mine." Placing his hand on the boy's head, Shiva announced, "You shall be Ganesha, chief
Ganesha.
of all Ganas.
Ah, Ganas.
You shall also be
That's
called
how
Are
you
those
spell it.
gods?
the remover of obstacles. You shall be worthy of worship.
Or
forever."
those that protect
Shiva
the
and
gods,
Parvati
maybe?
Oh, right. I
began
forgot.
once
Okay,
again to
Ganas
live
are like the
happily in
protectors.
Mount Kailash. Delighted this time by the presence of not one, but two sons. Till today, before any new venture is undertaken, we seek the blessings of Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles.
Oh, I need.
Yeah, that's
his,
what you need.
Blessings. And
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Wow. Gotta
This
love that
cool.
comic
was
book
adapted
format.
from
There he
an
is.
Amar Chitra Katha
Yeah, that's
comic.
great.
If
Video
you liked
great
it,
channel.
Then click
Yeah,
on the
these
button
guys
above to
Amar.
buy
need
this
more
or any other
subscribers.
book from Amar
Chitra.
Chitra Katha.
Katha.
And remember to like and
Okay.
share and subscribe for many more stories from India's favorite storyteller, Amar Chitra Katha.
Amar Chitra
Amar
Katha.
Chitra Katha.
You totally butchered it.
Oh, did I?
Well, he
I
said
tried.
it like
I tried.
he was like Amar Chitra Katha or something, and you were like
Yeah.
Amar.
Oh, get
Chitra
outta here.
Kathar or something.
Get out of here. It's
Or
the thought that
Katha,
counts.
okay.
Well,
There's the
you
channel.
guys are going to have to check that out. There's a lot of other great videos on this channel. I kind of want to check out all of them. We got to get way more into these Hindu gods because there's so many great
Yeah.
stories here. And like I said, I want to see like the live action version. I know some of you guys have been sending us some cartoons, which I'm also very keen to check out. So we're going to have to get to some of that.
It reminds me of Greek mythology,
Yeah,
like the
definitely.
Greek gods, and then all the different stories. But those ones are pretty wacky.
Mm.
It's like Zeus was trying to like eat his kids.
Yeah.
So then, what's her face? The wife, Hermes or something like.
Jeez, I'm trying to.
Or it's like, oh, so then she hid the 8th kid so he wouldn't eat it.
Yeah. No, I always get mixed up too between like Greek and Roman mythology and sort of which is which, but it's always interesting and it always has some sort of lesson about life or some lesson about what it means to be a human. So this is very interesting. Now I'm very excited to check out the festival about Ganesh, the Ganesh Chaturthi. So I guess it's Ganesha, but the name of the festival is Ganesh Chaturthi. Maybe that's why I'm sort of confusing things. So if you guys want to check that one out and learn more about the festival along with us, well, then you just got to do one thing. We're going to ask you to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a new video.
We're not doing the whole thing anymore, right?
Yeah, we're kind of switching it up a bit.
It's too long. I'm just going to say...
Join the subreddit. Email us. Sorry, go ahead.
Never mind. I'm not going to say anything because Sean's stealing my line.
Well, I'm having fun.
Click the thumbs up if you like this and links in the description for other fun stuff. And that is it. Let's just sign off. I'm so tired of doing the long outro.
The donations because every dollar counts. So if you guys want to give us a super thanks, you got to be logged into YouTube, but there's a button down there. You can send some money our ways. We got some links in the description.
Love
if
you guys.
you'd rather do it some other way. This is
Bye.
it. We love you a whole lot.
Love
this is
you.
Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. Irate signing off.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.